preparing to live stream, so it should like set us up in just a minute. So like be ready for it to catch us before we know.
Mine says it's streaming already.
Yep.
Oh, so it sees us? Yay! Okay. Hey, we are on YouTube, guys. We are good. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Oh, I am trying to get the chat up on my phone so I can see you guys. I am here with these lovely ladies I met on Nancy Taylor's course, Beyond Teaching ESL Online, and we're gonna be super short and sweet. And so we're just gonna all briefly introduce ourselves and our brands. If you are looking to follow any of us on any social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, it is all in the description box. So who wants to take it away?
I'll go first.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm teacher Alejandra Landano. Obviously, I work for VIP Kid. That's my main company. My backup company is iTutor Group, and then I just recently started with OutSchool. I was a brick and mortar teacher before for a couple of years. I taught kindergarten, 4th and 5th, but then now I am fully at home. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Hello, I am teacher Lisa, and I have 10.5 years of teaching experience online as well as a brick and mortar classroom as well. And I teach for VIP Kid and OutSchool. I am a stay-home mom, so I have twins and I have a 6-year-old boy. And I created this brand to help people become online teachers or for teaching for ESL. And I would just love to help and guide you in your journey.
Beth, Danielle.
Okay, I'm Danyel. Hello. I own Teaching Online Headquarters, where I give you all kinds of tips and tricks on how to teach online. I worked for VIP Kid for the last 3 years, and I've also been working for OutSchool too. So I'm really excited to talk to you guys today.
Okay, hi, I'm Beth. My YouTube channel is Teach from Home, and I have worked with kids since high school in lots of different ways. And I have a degree in elementary ed, and I substituted in schools before I decided to become a stay-at-home mom. And now I homeschool my kids. So my channel is really about helping people get started with VIP Kid, as well as giving encouragement and advice about homeschooling.
And I'm teacher Allyson, if you don't know already. I also have brick and mortar experience. I taught for about five years, and also experience with kids from high school on up. And then I had my son and I didn't want to go back to work. So VIP Kid is where I landed, and I just want to help moms everywhere kind of find the freedom that I'm finding with it. And I'm also an active duty military spouse, so that comes with its own struggle of finding jobs every time you move. So this has been really great for our family. Interesting fact, last YouTube video, anyone?
Interesting fact about me is when I was in the classroom, we moved to Arizona from Michigan, and we lived there for 9 years. And then we had 3 kids, and we packed up our entire family when the twins were 6 weeks old and moved back to Michigan. So now we are back here for good.
Moving is so hard. We moved from California to Oklahoma. I can't remember where I lived. And he was like 9 months, and it was rough.
Yeah.
So I am also a military spouse too. I'm an Air Force wife, just like teacher Allyson. And so something interesting about me, I have gone to 26 countries because I used to live in Germany, and I got to travel from there. I lived in Germany for 8 years, so it was really super fun. I love to travel. So if you need to know anything about all the countries in Europe or around them and where to go, ask me. And my last YouTube video was about OutSchool. It's the top 3 tips to start teaching at OutSchool. And my last VIP Kid video was my impressions of VIP Kid level 8.
Let's see, I forgot to, oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go. Mine is not interesting.
I was just gonna say, I forgot about something interesting about me. But I was just gonna share about my last YouTube video. It's an interview that I did with a fellow homeschool mom, because I'm doing a series of these interviews with them, kind of asking them like why they got started and their backstory, just to kind of show that homeschoolers can come from all different backgrounds, and you don't have to necessarily have like some kind of teaching experience or like always wanted to teach your kids. Some people jump into it not wanting to do it at all. And so it's been really interesting to get to hear their stories and hopefully just encourage people that if they're thinking about it, they can do it.
All right, and I was just gonna say my latest YouTube video, sorry, because I just started out school. I just got my first class approved. I'm a little nervous to start, but I did make, I know, I'm really nervous. I don't know why. I feel like just working with Zoom, I'm nervous for that part. But I made just frequently asked questions, just a little bit about OutSchool. That's my latest YouTube video. And then my latest VIP Kid one was about making a new intro video, because I just made a new intro video. So just kind of the steps I went through and stuff like that. So yeah.
So my YouTube channel is Learning with Lisa, and my last video that I made was about OutSchool, since I also recently just joined OutSchool. And I did a video on making your profile video, your short little video for parents and families to view. And then for VIP Kid, my last video was a walkthrough for the lower level mock class. So anybody that is looking to apply for VIP Kid, this would walk you through exactly how to pass your mock class.
And for me, an interesting fact not a lot of people know is I think I have had one job my entire life that was like not children related. And so when our last duty station was in California, it was right on the coast. It was beautiful. And there were a ton of wineries. And so I ended up working at one of the local wineries just one summer for some extra cash. And it ended up being a lot of fun talking to grown-ups all day. It's just a different pace. Talking to grown-ups than kids, and it's different conversations. You know, they're there for a tasting. There was this whole little, there was this whole little area where all the wine was. So they would, go wine hopping. So they were feeling good. They were enjoying life, and it was fun to talk to them and not be teacher. But my heart is always with kids, which is why I went back. My last YouTube video I was kind of debunking the VIP Kid is an MLM, because it seems very salesy, like all of us are always dropping our sales links and giving these pitches. But so I just wanted to get it out there and say, it's not, we don't really get anything extra for you. So that's my most recent. One of my favorites though has been my cold coffee chat series. And it's where I don't have to fit into that VIP Kid box, and where I can also cater to the military spouses or the stay-at-home moms. So like they might have found me from VIP Kid, but they're also looking for like budgeting tips. Or we talked about the coronavirus when it was like brand new and the information's probably all wrong now, but it was when we still didn't know anything about it. So it's just where I can be a little more creative almost, and I don't have to stick to like walkthroughs and demos and bookings. So I find those to be a lot of fun. So we have been teasing Nancy's course for this video, so we might as well jump right on in it. So I think we're each going to go around and say our favorite thing about the course and then our big takeaway. Let's go.
Raising my hand. I don't know if I'm gonna raise my hand. Just go. I'll start. So I have two things that I really liked. Obviously, the first one is Nancy Taylor. So she's just an amazing, very energetic, bubbly person. So just watching her videos, they're always very engaging. And she always had so much information that you could easily apply. So throughout the whole course, there were things that you could actually do. And it was very practical. So I think she did a really good job just setting up that course, especially since we were the first ones. And then another thing I really liked was kind of the community we got, because a lot of people in the course started from scratch. There were some people that had maybe somewhat established YouTube or started an Instagram, something like that they had started, but most people was right from scratch. So it was kind of nice to communicate and talk to others that were starting from scratch, and then really supporting everyone else. So those were my two biggest takeaways, I guess. I don't remember the other question, but yeah.
Favorite thing, takeaway, biggest takeaway. So yeah.
I'll go because I think everyone's going to have the same ones. So, so I also thought that Nancy's spirit was like the best part about it. She's like a bubbly teacher cheerleader, like go teachers. Go. So I just all the time felt like she was just cheering me on all the time. So I love that about all of her videos on YouTube, but then also the whole course, she was just cheering us on from the very beginning, and she still is cheering us on and continuing to help us and mentor us and guide us. And my second thing that I could take away was the technical details. So there's so many technical details to like YouTube and Instagram and how you brand yourself and all of these things that if you were to go look for it online, you probably have to pay for it, every single one of those things. But it saves you the time of trying to figure everything out on your own. She really, really teaches you step by step how to do everything so that you don't have to keep looking and searching, and you go back to the group and you ask a question and everybody's got the answer for you. So it's really like one-stop place to get all the details on what we're trying to do. So that's what I like.
Yeah, this class was amazing. Nancy, you rock. If you are watching this right now, and I think we can all agree on that, your spirit and just your enthusiasm, and you are truly a teacher, a leader. One of my favorite things for this class was just being able to have that hands-on learning, moving at my pace, but also just having videos to watch and skills to apply, and just kind of catering to the needs of all the learners, because we all learn differently. And so I thought that was just amazing, and I'm still working on things, and I'm sure I will to come, years to come. And as far as like my takeaway, I would say that it's just, she has held our hand through this. We're not alone in this journey. The community that we have of teachers, as well as Nancy's support, and just, cheering us on and telling us that not to give up, and that this is something that's going to take time, and we have to be patient with that.
Yeah, I mean, I found Nancy Taylor like right when I first started teaching VIP kids. Somebody had recommended like go watch her videos, and I'm so glad that I did, because she just got me excited about teaching, and just really her walkthrough videos were just amazing and just helped me to get started. And so I'm so grateful for her. And one of the things that I loved that she said when we first started was, yes, there are going to be lots of other people that are doing the exact same thing that you are on YouTube, but they're not going to have your personal story. And she said, like you said, Allyson, it's like, we're not here to try to like be an MLM. It's like, we are here to give people this opportunity to work from home, because I think all of us chose this because we wanted to find something that we could do on our own schedule. We didn't want to have to go to an outside job. We wanted to be able to be flexible. And this is a really fun job. Like, I love it. And so I want to be able to help people just like me, especially since I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've always been a stay-at-home mom, and now I'm a homeschool mom. Like, I want to be able to have money, but I also like, help my family with finances. But like, I don't want to leave the house, and it's really hard to go to a job when you also have 4 kids at home. And so I want to be the person that says, this is an opportunity for you. If you are a stay-at-home mom, or if you are a homeschool mom, like, you can make money from home doing something fun. And I want to be able to help you do that. And so I think that that's why we all kind of chose this together, is because we love the flexibility and the freedom of this. And again, I was thinking when we first started this course, she's like, yeah, lots of other people are going to be doing this just like you, but they're not going to have the exact same journey as you. And not everybody is going to connect with everybody else the same way. Like, they're going to see you and resonate with you. And so that is why you should do it.
Yeah.
Beth totally took my answer. I was going to say the same thing. Like, there are probably hundreds of VIP Kids YouTubers out there doing the same thing, but not everyone has my story. Not everyone will click with my teaching style or my personality. I remember watching several videos, and there were some I was like, I'm not going to do that. And there were others who was like, oh yeah, that's how I would teach. And I continued to watch their videos. And that's the beauty of teaching, is what caters to you as a teacher, and also how you cater to your students. And so I like that I had those options. And this group is just awesome and so like helpful. I did not know how to do a Zoom to YouTube live until today. And I learned from someone else in our course. She has been doing it. And so I just asked her a couple questions. I watched her videos. And so we're just super supportive of each other. I was looking on the group today and there's like 290 something people in there. So what kind of organically happened was we broke into our own small groups, and that's how we all have come together. And so it was just that support was so great. We were able to focus on, what was it, 7, 8 people we focused on their channels and not like nearly 300 people. So that was really awesome. And my biggest takeaway is, yeah, be yourself. Someone will resonate with you, and that's the person you need. So yeah, my end goal, I guess we'll go into end goals for this, is I would love to continue to be a stay-at-home mom, and my son is coming to pounce on the door. Hopefully you can't hear. I would love to continue being a stay-at-home mom, and I would love to teach other teachers something. I've always wanted to continue to teach adults. I love teaching adults. I taught adults English back when I was living in California with the local community college, and that was a lot of fun. So I want to teach adults something, like Nancy's teaching us adults this, and I don't know if this is what I want to do, but I want to do something. So that's my end goal in the next 3-5 years. What about you guys?
For me, I used to coach teachers when I was in the brick and mortar setting. And so I think that's really where my heart and my passion is just helping teachers achieve this, be able to, or adults, I should say, be able to work from home and to just create your own business. And just think, if you are questioning, should I do this? Should I do the class? Just think like you're going to be that much further than just right where you are right now. And I feel like all of us can speak for that between our YouTube channels and our businesses that we are creating. We're so much farther along, and yeah.
Yes, so true.
Okay. So for me, kind of the same thing. I do obviously want to help other people just have this opportunity, but I kind of eventually want to focus more on like teaching teacher resources and creating my own little shop. I haven't really decided, just because I want to do something more creative. But right now, what I'm trying to focus on is just helping other teachers who are in a similar boat as I am. Just have an opportunity to be able to work from home or make extra money or whatever the case may be.
My end goal for my brand is to teach teachers to be confident online teachers. So to take what you know from your brick and mortar school, or from just being a parent, like if you want to teach on OutSchool, you don't need a degree. So whatever you know as an adult that you are passionate about and you want to teach, and to take that and those skills online. So to teach you how to teach online. And all teachers are teaching online right now. And I think a lot of teachers are really lost and confused. And all of us with years of online teaching experience, I think we should spread the love that we've learned. So that's my goal for my brand, is to teach teachers how to teach online.
Yeah, I think for me, I love being able to tell other stay-at-home moms that are struggling because they have to go back to work and they are missing out on things with their kids. Like, I want to be able to say to them, like, there is a way. If you had told me 5 years ago that this is where I would be right now, like, I wouldn't have believed it. I tried so many other different ways to make money from home, because my whole thing is, my most important thing in life is just being a mom and being here for my kids and not missing out on anything. And so, but I also was like, with 4 kids, like, we need, that supplemental income. And so I want to be able to contribute to our family and not do something that I've tried a lot of different things, you guys. And none of it worked out or was as fun as what I'm doing right now. And so I just want to empower those other moms to say, like, you can do this. There is a good way to help your family out, and also like not take away from that family time as well. So yeah, I just want to help out whoever wants to have this opportunity to stay at home.
Excellent. I think, yeah, we all kind of share that common goal of we want to help other people find the joy that we have found in online teaching in whatever platform it is. I think we all originally started with VIP Kid, but some of us are now branching off, and there's so many other companies, and there's so many options out there. And I think that's just kind of what we all want to do, is empower, like Beth said, empower you to follow whatever dream that may be. And for a lot of us, it's staying at home with our kiddos, especially in the VIP Kid world. So we are kind of hoping to make this a recurring thing. So our next video, we're talking about doing a little trivia show. Beth, this was your idea, so why don't you take that away?
Yeah, I just thought it would be fun that like maybe we could make it more interactive next time by like kind of doing some fun trivia, and we could have our audience interact by commenting with some of their answers, and there might be some incentives if you get the right answer.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We kind of wanted to introduce ourselves, so you kind of know who is talking at you or with you, and then we can get to know you guys through your comments and your questions. And just if you find us on social media, then talk to us on social media. I promise this online ESL group of teachers is really, the majority is really, really great. There's some groups, there's some drama, but I feel like on Instagram, it's like my favorite place to be, because we are all so supportive. We're all constantly sharing tips and tricks, and it's just such a great group. And we all have like online teacher friends everywhere. And I started it, I was like, how? Like, but it's really awesome. If you are interested in Nancy's course, we will have a affiliate link for you in the coming months. Nancy has not shared that with us, so contact one of us. Like I said, our info's all down below. And then if you are interested, all of us I know would be happy to help you through the hiring process of anything. We have VIP Kids represented, we have OutSchool, we have iTutor Group. I do a little bit of Google Kids. I don't totally advertise it. It's not my favorite. I don't have the passion for it. But if you do, I can help you through the process. Is there anything that I missed? Okay, so yeah, like I said, everything is down below. I don't know if you can hear my son. Everything
Allyson,
is.
don't worry, because the Air Force planes are flying over my house, like 3 of them in a row just now, and I thought for sure you can hear the C-17.
Didn't hear anything.
No.
They're so loud. No. Yeah, so yeah, find whoever you resonate with. No one's feelings will be hurt, and they will be happy to help you through whatever hiring process you are interested in. Does anybody else have any final thoughts, comments to share?
No.
He's cracking up out there. All right. Well, we promised it would be short and sweet, and so I think that is it for all of us. We would love to see you around, and yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.